So here we have a beautiful 2009 Cobalt 276. This boat is a one owner, bought at the same marina, serviced every year at the same marina, and now being sold with the same marina at Hoffmasters down in Occoquan in Virginia. She's got an 8.1 liter, 375 horsepower Volvo Pentra inboard outboard. She has been meticulously maintained. See the back of it? This boat's been detailed and waxed every year. Here's the swim step. Makes easy boarding, one step, easy mount. The drive service in this boat has been completed every year. So it's never quite reached 100 hours without getting a full drive service. Same with oil changes. If you notice the material on the bottom of the boat, it's called Zyrex. It's not bottom paint, it's an epoxy. It doesn't wear out. It's been on here about 4 years. Got a full windlass. And you can see it's very hard for the river to stick to it. This boat's been in the river all summer long. It's got a little bit of staining on it. Washed off with a hose. Makes her more fuel efficient. Slides up and down the trailer easily. 4 years old and it looks like it's basically brand new. Trailer is made by Loadmaster. It's a custom made trailer specifically for this boat. Trailer was bought when the boat was bought, brought out to the Virginia area, and then used for the boat. It's overbuilt, has electric brakes, has a saltwater flush system for the brakes, toolbox, LED lights. There's a saltwater flush. Then we'll hop onto the boat here. This is a ski pole mount. We've got a freshwater rinse in the back, freshwater hose, controls for the radio, controls to trim the drive. Locker for the life jackets. Go a little close up there. This rear seat is nice because the cushion moves. Just pull it forward and you get a nice rear big area to suntan. Folks can be there underway or flip it forward. It's a nice bench. Very well designed boat, very easy to get around, very easy to walk through. She's yacht certified, registered with the Coast Guard, cooler in here, got a nice trash can here. Inside here, storage. That white cushion in the back is a bow filler cushion, so it's a bag. Coast Guard safety kit. There's the ski pole mount for tubing or skiing. It's got a new fire extinguisher. Got the mounts here for batteries. Battery switch, and it's isolated, so one battery won't sacrifice the other. And this, we'll turn it on the battery switch. Go over to battery 1, and this will tell you the strength of your batteries. They are two, a little blurry, sorry, Odyssey batteries. They're AGM, absorbed glass mat batteries. Very, very good batteries. It's doing a test, and you can see nice and fully charged. Front seat here also moves back and forth, so you can sit back. I didn't put that seat back. There's a table that mounts there if you want to have a round table. You can see that in the pictures. So this seat moves. And there's also storage under this front seat, which is nice. Lots and lots of storage in this boat. Radio access is in the door. It's an upgraded kicker stereo system with a subwoofer. And then the head opens up. It's a porcelain head. Pulls fresh water from the river. It's got a 10-gallon holding tank. Lots of room in there. There's actually storage under here where we've kept the thin box with all the sunscreen and some extra towels and things like that. Meter in the back tells you how full the storage tank is. It's got a light in here, a fan, switches on the inside. Good size head. For the captain, lots of seating room. This bolster moves up and down. There we go. Nice big seat, or it can be raised up to stand at the helm or sit with a higher view. Raymarine UHF radio, Garmin GPS, color. All your switches are here, your gauges, speedometer, tachometer. Let me turn those on, I guess. Pardon the beeping, part of boating. Switches for the radio. There's the trim tab switches, left and right. Power switches for different tools, and all the fuses are down here. They're breakers. Unlike most boats, they're not fuses, they're breakers that can be reset. So fuel gauge. Obviously we're at 0 depth, we're on a trailer. Direction we're heading in, and the trim of the drive, which is up. I'm going to go ahead and raise the engine compartment. It's power, hydraulic. The other nice thing about this boat is it has a charging system in it. So you can plug it into shore power. It's got a charger inside of it. We have the cables. So the batteries are always fresh when you come down to go on the boat. And with 1100 and I think 20 amp batteries, we'll see in a second here, you could probably be on this thing for a couple of weeks and have lots of battery power. The batteries that came on this boat were 750 amp. These ones are, let's take a look here. 11. It's a PC 2150 31M Odyssey battery. I don't see it on there, but I think it's 1100. Yeah, there it is. 1150 cold cranking amps. It's a monster battery. Here's the charger. Charging system for it. We'll charge both batteries, and it came with Odyssey. It was their recommended charger. The other one's on the other side of the engine. They're so big and heavy, we had to put them on equal sides of the boat so we wouldn't have any listing. There's the hour meter. It's averaged about, it's hard to read, it's 413 hours. We've averaged about 75 hours a year on it. It is registered with the Coast Guard. That's why there's no numbers in the front of the boat. You can see a good clean engine compartment. Oil's been changed every year. Like I said, drive service every year. This engine has been, boat has been used and very well maintained. There's no dry rot. It's not been sitting around unused. And it's turnkey. It's ready to go. The last drive service was performed right before it was winterized, so it's good for another 100 hours. And the oil change probably has about 6 or 7 hours on it. The oil is still golden, so she's ready for water. Here's the bow. There's bow filler cushions. The one in the storage compartment back there fills in this area right here. There's pictures of that. This front cushion is removable. You got coolers on both sides. Cooler under there. Lots of storage under the driver's seat. The covers for the boat are in here. Might be hard to see, but there's the front and rear cover. It's about to get shrink wrapped, so they're off the boat. There's the radio. There's the upgraded kicker system. 400 amps. Lots of good sound. There's the table and the storage for the table. See the arm in there? That goes in the back of the boat on that mount back over there against the wall. Up in the front, you got your windlass, controls. Very handy. Drop it down, super easy. There's your pump out for the head. And there's a fishing pole mount for a grill. We've grilled lots and lots of times on here. The fishing pole mount's included. For a windy day, if it gets a little chilly, you can block the wind. This door opens. And you can close it off. And now you've got a wind block, and of course, you can close the screen, the windshield, and nice and protected from the wind. Easy to do. This boat actually can run underway with this glass open. Obviously you want to make sure it's locked in place. Once it's locked in, you can go down the river, go in the water, and it's strong enough and supported enough. You don't have to worry about it doing any damage to the windshield. Lots and lots of hours in this boat with the windshield open. Nice to have the breeze. So batteries are upgraded, sound system is upgraded, has a GPS, has a charging system. This seat lays back. I think I got that. Multiple configurations with the bow cushions, with the 2 extra bow cushions. And I think that's everything there is to know about this boat. She's in great shape. She's been waxed every year. She's got ceramic coating on the top sides. All this here, which is why it's in great shape. It hasn't oxidized. Helps prevent against sun damage and stays cleaner a little bit longer. So thanks for watching the video on this beautiful 2009 Cobalt 276. Hopefully you liked it, and she's ready to go.